Hello, Dark Sass. How you doing? We're gonna jump right in, maybe. Hello? Maybe? I might need... Thanks for the floof. I might need to restart the... Oh, there we go. Alright. We were, on our way to become a real boy again. Which means we have to go back to... hold on. Oh, I guess we have to go on foot. Couldn't remember if we could warp or not. But we saved Midnight last time, and now we are trying to get the Master Sword so we can become a real boy again. And I think we have to go this way. I missed Doig Swift's return to streaming this morning. I am excited to watch the VOD. I've missed watching their streams. Their Neon Odyssey video that they worked on with Knights of the Light Table for Advantris looks so good. Such a good video. Must have been really fun to work on. I hope this is the right way and I'm not gonna get stuck. That would be really annoying. But I think at this point we have to like go back to some of the old portals we've used in the past and reactivate them. Don't entirely remember. It has been quite a while since I played this. I played the HD remake when it first came out, and I didn't even finish it back then. Alright, about to have ads. Heads up. I will probably still just be running around, so you won't really miss much. I don't think any story stuff happening anytime soon. Can't go that way because we don't have bombs. It's this way. Yeah, come on. There are portals here. Why couldn't I just warp? I think this is the way. So if I remember correctly, there's a portal in here. Maybe not. Didn't remember. Maybe it's an identical looking grotto somewhere else. There's a poem. Eat him. I got a soul. I hope this is the way I meant to go. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah. I saved the monkey. That's all you missed. Now we can get the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword.
Might want a sour each time.
Dog tightrope time. But we're going backwards. Well, no, okay. He could flip around, that's good. Who made these horrible pendulums? And what purpose do they serve? I wonder. Ooh. You did an awu. Alright, once I get my Master Sword, I can go through and actually hunt down these wolves and learn their cool skills that they teach. So I have like 3 or 4 of them. I've not talked to any of them. As real boy Link. Only as Wolf. Alright, Lost Woods time. Time to awu again. Couldn't hit the high note. This version of Skull Kid's real creepy. Yeah, it's a great creepy design, but not quite as iconic. Hi Fabaka, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I can find one. Wolves are friend. He's not really our friend. No, this is where I came in. The other way. I'm getting lost in the area that they intended for me to get lost in. Amazing. Nice. It's exciting. I didn't get a chance to catch Going Against Swift this morning, but I'm excited to watch the VOD. Is this where I just was? Yeah, no obvious reason other than Going Against Swift being back. Yeah, I'm not sure how quick they're... Yeah. I'm not sure how quick their VODs go up on YouTube, but I will watch it as soon as I see it in my subscription. I look forward to it. But the Neon Odyssey video was great. I was talking about that a little bit earlier. It was very fun to see what they had been working on, or at least some of what they had been working on. Yeah, I'm not like super up to what Legends of Avantris have been doing, but what I've seen of them was very funny, and it's cool that they're making their own game. It looks neat, but that video was sick. I was saying it's like they made an old school AMV, but they made up the anime for it. Instead of using an existing anime. Same vibes with Starlight Brigade too. Both very good. Yeah, I think once I finish this game, I'm gonna work on my 2.0 Vipo in a couple weeks. Yeah. It's very cool, like, what independent animation has been able to accomplish lately with, like, stuff like Amazing Digital Circus and Knights of Lemire and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stuff over to Godot. But I want to have like a full walk-around character controller for my second version. Yeah, I think that'll be my 2.0 Vipo will be a summer project. Time for this weird puzzle. I remember this puzzle being kind of frustrating. Let's see how long it takes. Time for giant jumping puzzle. Yeah, gotta get him back to the starting platform things, and oh, yeah, they can squish you. Fun that I immediately failed the puzzle. Alright. Nope, no, I'm gonna go the other way. That's close. I think I got it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I remember there being kind of a similar puzzle in Skyward Sword. Alright, it's real boy time. Objectively better sword. Way more magical than your old one. Yeah. Yeah, the sword that banishes lycanthropy. The sword of real boy. Unless. We got the sword of real boy and the rock of wolf. Find the mirror of Twilight. Yeah. I don't know what my computer wants. there? I thought there was a way up here. Maybe not yet. Maybe I come back later. There's a bug. I got a snail. A boy snail. Okay. I was wrong about the Temple of Time. I forgot you have to do the Gerudo Desert first.
From
I missed. Eat him. This is chaos. Let's turn into a human.
those meant to.
There we go. I think that was all of them. Heart piece. No, that was where we just came from. I think it's very funny that Nintendo is letting everybody be Star Fox VTubers in the Star Fox 64 remake. Do I have to warp out of here? I think I do. I'm actually kind of excited for the Star Fox remake. It's very fun. What are these clock icons? Were they pose? I'm not sure what those are. No, yeah, we do want to warp. Yeah. Nintendo VR is very silly. Where are our wolf friends? I want to learn some skills. Are they all like up here? thought we had more. Or maybe you have to do them in order, so only one of them's actually showing up right now. Yeah, we'll just go to Castletown. Yeah, that direct was very fun. You know, it's coming out like a month and a half. I think Nintendo has been, because of people leaking stuff and speculating, I think they're just trying to like shadow drop as much stuff as possible. Like, I don't think they announced that the direct was happening until like 10 minutes before it happened. I didn't actually watch it until this morning. But I saw lots of people talking about it. I actually like the new designs. I like them looking kind of freaky and weird. Their fur tech looks good. A good fur shader. And I know how hard fur shaders can be, as evidenced by my all of me. It's me, Link. I'm here.
Oh.
I mean, Grizz. I forgot I named myself Grizz.
Hey.
I'm infamous. Map. He's over here. Alright. Talk to our cool friends. This nerd boy. Yeah. I think people wanted them to look more like the cartoony segment in the Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, they showed it in the direct. I think people wanted something more like that. I don't know what people actually wanted. But I like the direction they went. And it definitely seems like they put Fox in the Mario movie to like hype up the Star Fox game that they had been working on. It is kind of funny that it just seems like they just keep remaking the original Star Fox, because Star Fox 64 was more or less a remake of the original for the Super Nintendo, and then they did the Star Fox 64 DS remake, or 3DS remake, and then the Star Fox Zero was also kind of a remake. But obviously nobody played it because it came out on the Wii U. Yeah, I do like the variety. And it also seems like because it's a remake and not like a brand new game, it seems like they probably had a lot of newer people working on it, kind of as a way to like onboard new Nintendo team members, from what it seems. Yeah, I've played Star Fox 64 and the 3DS one. I played a lot of Star Fox Assault on the GameCube. That one was really fun. And I played some of Star Fox Adventure, but I'd never finished it because I never owned it. Alright, Cursed Mirror in the Desert. I'm gonna go get launched out of a cannon. Alright. We're making progress. I did get kind of off to a late start today, so I can only go for like another half hour. I hope next week to be on more of a regular schedule. Yeah, do I actually have to like equip this as an item? Yes, I do. Look at this paper I got. Isn't that neat?
Juice. And by then, you would lift by Grandpa's. By Dorito Blue Pistol.
They're the Twilight.
Words that slip pistol to dust. That teaching for to use. And safest use. By good word and by madam. By good you match with Louis. That those angry men. Those house. Watch this out.
Grr. She got a little tooth.
Do you hear about the thing right, man?
I like how there's these like big cool ones of these Twilight beasts with the like metal head things. We never actually fight them, they're only ever in the cutscenes, as far as I remember. They look really cool.
Lights and lights. Huge. remember to evolve with GPN. You met with us. Evolved us. To
To go find a mirror. There's something kind of funny about Nintendo and like the continuity of their games, because they like remake the same game so many times, or they're like with Mario, there like there's not really any continuity there. There doesn't need to be. And Zelda, it's like every couple of games is kind of its own thing. But then they're all like pretty similar stories. It's kind of interesting. And then they have games like F-Zero and Star Fox where they just kind of like don't really know what to do with. There hasn't been an F-Zero game in a long time. I wonder if it, after they release Star Fox, if they're gonna do anything with F-Zero. But then there were like rumors about a, I think it was on the 3DS, there were rumors about like a F-Zero Star Fox crossover. A Star Fox racing game. Why am I fighting these? Why am I fighting these worms? I never really got into the F-Zero games either. They were too competitive and fast-paced for me. I always liked the look of them. I just could never get into the actual gameplay of F-Zero. I do remember this being fun where you can like smash the towers and stuff. pig.
Wait, that what?
I feel like this area here I remember better from Link's crossbow training than I do from this actual game. Probably shoot down the archers that are hassling him. Shot his hair out of the air. That was sick. If I remember correctly, there's like a heart piece in this pig. Yeah. Nice. There's no... I feel bad for this pig. That pig did nothing wrong. Just got one big hit on me. Let's get out of here. Go this way. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, pig. I didn't mean to bonk. I just realized that there's a button on the touch, or the gamepad that lets me transform back and forth. Just on the touch screen. Kind of nice not having to go through the menu to do it. Make sure I have enough lantern to light these real quick. Nope. Okay, well at least I lit one and I can shoot the other. I think. Huh. Not gonna let me do that? Oh well. Time for the spooky dungeon. I don't remember the exact trick to not sinking in the quicksand. Oh, there's a claw shot target right above there. The trick to not sinking in the quicksand is to not go into quicksand. So we do have to briefly go. I forgot about the tiny skeletons. Such a weird choice. The tiny skeletons. They're like skeletons of goblins or something. I'm not entirely sure, but they're funny in a weird way. Oh, the horrible bugs. I forgot about the horrible bugs, too. Oh, nice. There's a lantern oil. I think we can just scoop with our lantern. Yeah. Cool. Free lantern oil's nice. So many little goblins over there. Yeah, they're enemies, aren't they? You gotta like the torches. A classic Zelda. You gotta like the torches. And defeat many small skeletons. It's kind of interesting that they took the Find the Four flames from the Ocarina of Time Forest Temple as the gimmick for this one. And they're very scary. Eat him. Time to learn the stink of the ghost. Just sniff a ghost. Forget your girlfriend's smell and learn the ghost stink instead. Okay. The ghosts took their stink over here. The redeads in this game are so scary. And cool. spinning room is also like same gimmick as the forest temple. Before the boss room. Which way did this stick go? Skulls in this game remind me of Avenged Sevenfold. Glad I'm not the only one that thought so. Okay, I remember we gotta like lift the chandelier. Is it a chandelier? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is. Some kind of thingy. I haven't listened to Avenged Sevenfold in like ages, but I just remember their like skull bat thing. I think we get one more. So, yeah. That's how we came in. And there's another chest. That's probably the map. Oh, compass. Did I not? The map was probably in that big main room. We'll loop back to it. Didn't look around that room very much. Tiny skeletons. Part of me is curious if these were originally like the same size as Link, but they're like, well, they take up too much space in these little hallways, so we'll just make them tiny. You guys are like We got the ghost rats in this room. Got over the ghost rats. Never forget about the ghost rats. They also, this dungeon also has a lot of like, you find the key to open the door in the same room as the locked door, probably before you even found the locked door, which to me isn't like the best game design. Yeah, I think yeah, that's probably the map over there. Don't think there's a way to drop this down. Maybe there is. There's sort of like this game design rule that it's better to show the locked door before you find the key. That is not something. Not that one. And it's not like you always have to do that, but I feel like it's typically better when you do. Okay, there's the map. $20. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap up. Well, thanks for hanging while I play this game. Let's go ahead and save. And I will find us somebody to raid. And I'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully, more on time. So I have more time to actually play. I think we'll raid Dark Sass. Well, have a good one. Have a good weekend.